Hi. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got asked out more as a teacher than I ever did as a student. I had this one kid when I was working at the daycare who, yeah, he was the hottest little 10-year-old you'd ever seen. And he was constantly proposing to me. And I'm like, tell you what, when I'm 40, if I'm still single, hit me up. Well, I'm 37. Where are you, kiddo? Yeah, yeah, you're close enough. Come find me. And my high school students would be like, well, I'm 18 on the weekend. And I'm like, you're not hot enough for me. And they'd get so offended when I'd say things like that. And I would also say things like, you are not hot enough for jail. And they'd get really offended at that one. But really, no. You gotta freaking look like Johnny Depp if I'm gonna go to jail for you, dude. Like, ugh. And this one kid, when I was teaching junior high, he comes in and he's like, hey, we should hang out. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, hang out. You don't know what that means? I'm like, not with a 15-year-old. No, I don't know what that means. Ew. And one kid was just being annoying and kept making noise, and I don't like noise. And I kept asking him to stop, and he wouldn't. And I was like, dude. And then he was like, oh, and you use the word dude too. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And then he was like, what's your favorite band? And I was like, I don't know, Metallica, just get back to work. And he's like, oh, I think I'm in love with you. And I was like, okay, now ask me how old I am so that you can stop being in love with me. So he asked, and I said 32. And he was like, nope, still in love with you. And I was like, nope, still not going to happen. Yeah, he wasn't 18 on the weekends either. Seriously, like, high school me would have loved the attention that I get now if I'd gotten it then. But there's something heroic about, like, banging the teacher. Maybe because you are not hot enough for jail, kiddo.